everybody, I'm USA Today best-selling author Hildie McQueen, and be prepared for a voiceover filled with interruptions. I want to go do a one-time voiceover, and my dogs, my husband, my life keeps interrupting, so I said, you know what, I'm just gonna go with it. And so let's just go with it and see if I can get through this video without too many interruptions or yeah, things like this, or background noises. So today I'm doing a memory plan voiceover for the week of January 22nd through the 28th. It was a pretty good week, and I have to say that this kit is so cute. It has plenty of boxes. I like the colors of it. Even though it's pastel, it's still, I don't know, it's very colorful to me. And I'm just going to have to go back to that seller, who I can't see because my screen is really little. I think I do hold the kit up at one point so you guys can see the name, and then we can see it together. I think it's not the Planner Shack, it's a different Etsy shop that sells printables, because I do know that I cut and print this kit myself. So, what else going on here? Well, the weather had gotten warm here in Georgia, and then it turned back to cold, but not so cold that I can avoid walking, because my friend and I go walking 3 times a week. And as long as it's over 30, if it's 36 or higher, then we'll go walking. But I don't know if it's raining, or I keep finding excuses not to go. But lately I haven't really had any, so I have been going walking. So I did that this morning. And I finally got the novella done that I have been working on. I am right on schedule. I am so proud of myself. I managed to get the novella done in 3 weeks and got it read through, proofread it. No, it hasn't been proofread yet. Did I say proofreaded? It has not been proofread yet. I have to go back through it. But then in the middle of it, I got a book back from my editor, and then my publisher lost somehow between me and months ago that I swear I sent this manuscript in. They're saying they couldn't find it anywhere, and I decided to read it through before resending it to them. So that took me about, I did a marathon, like non-stop, 2 days, about 6 hours a day, and I managed to get it read through again. I only made a few changes, and I send it off back to the publisher, so that's done. So it's been busy, but a good busy, and it seems like these things that I need to get done this week is perfect, because then next week when I go on a writing retreat, I can get started on a new book. So just a few things to do before I can get started on a new book to send off to get released next month. All right, so let's see what else. What am I doing? Good Lord, this is only 4 minutes. I'm going to I'm already fast forwarding, but I'm just gonna skip my voiceover on to the day by day, because I really don't have anything else to share right now. So let me stop talking for a minute, do a little bit of fast forwarding, or maybe I'll just skip the whole part where I put all the boxes down. I'm sure you guys will be okay without seeing all that. I'll be right back. Okay, so the kit is from Grand Plans, and they are on Etsy, and they sell printable sticker kits. So that's where I got that from. And then the underlays, I also made those myself. I print and foil them and cut them, and those are from Planner Pixie Co. So like I said, I really love the way this turned out. It's some colors that I hadn't really used before, not in a long time, and I was kind of wary of it when I first saw it, and then now that I see the spread, I'm like, oh, I really like this. Love how this spread turned out. So Monday I started off with getting some admin work done, which was my goal, is to get my admin work done first thing in the morning, and that includes sales stat, checking my sales, posting on Facebook, checking my email, and then doing whatever my main task of the day is. Usually it's like either posting in reader groups or doing some promo of some kind. So this usually takes me about the first hour or so of the day. And most of the icons that I used this time were from the kit, so that's another thing that I liked about this kit. If it's from somewhere else, I will tell you if I know, because a lot of the other stuff I pulled from my sticker stash. Okay, so then I worked on sending out a newsletter on Monday, which was a little late because I like to do my newsletters by between the 15th and 18th of the month. So this month I was a little late. And as my normal Monday, I did laundry. Actually, I did I do linen? No, I did do laundry. I was thinking I did bed linens, but no, I did regular laundry. And then I started writing because this month, my main goal was to write a novella and get it done. And the novella is called Highlander Wallflower. It is already for pre-order on Amazon if you want to look it up. It is such a cute story. I really enjoyed writing it, and it just flowed, and I think it's so enjoyable. When I went through and kind of did the first kind of review, I was like, I really like this story, and I think you guys will enjoy it. It's really a cute story. So then I did film Plan With Me. Was it this one? No, I think it was the one from the week before. The one from the week before this one, because then I uploaded it. And then I watched Below Deck. I just finished, because see, it's Below Deck and then Below Deck Mediterranean, which they only had 2 seasons of that on Peacock. And then I think though this week I was finishing the regular Below Deck, which is around the Caribbean islands, I think, for the most part. Yeah, around the Caribbean. So if you haven't watched it, it's a really cool show. It's about people who go on mega yachts, and mostly it's about the crew though, and that's why it's called Below Deck, because their cabins are in the bottom of the boat. And it is really interesting. If you like reality shows, you'll really enjoy it. So after I finish the Mediterranean one, I'm going to watch the Down Under one. So that one is next on my queue of reality TV. Then I gotta go finish Traitors, the 2nd season. I kind of ended... I watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes, but I think there's like 2 more up. So I don't know. Part of me wants to wait until they're all up. Because now that, the binge thing is part of my habit. I don't like watching stuff and not finishing out the whole series or season or whatever you call it. So I might wait on Traitors. That gives me a chance to watch Below Deck, Down Under. And then I can go and catch up with Traitors. I might have to start it from like the first or second one, because I've already kind of forgotten the people. I did some writing, and then I did, I set up a new ad on Facebook for a book that my last release. Because I'm kind of going through some learning curves on ads and what people are doing to change the way they do their ads. And I don't know. I'm just kind of like wing it most of the time, but that's not how you're supposed to run a business. So I need business. I need a business person to kind of guide me through this whole thing. Personally, I just want to write books and then throw them up on Amazon. I do like the part of picking the covers and choosing the themes for that and doing some of the graphics. I enjoy that part, and I guess more of the creative side of things. But marketing and all that's boring. Just saying. So Tuesday afternoon, I met my pastor for coffee. We went to this little cafe not too far from my house. Well, the church is right by my house too, so. And we ended up like we were gonna talk about this setting up some new program, and we ended up talking for 2 hours about stupid reality TV. And he wants me, I forgot what show he was telling me to watch, and then I was telling him all about Below Deck, and I forgot to tell him about Traders. So anyway, we were just kind of chit-chatting about that more than anything. That and books. He was telling me about what he was reading and stuff like that. So it was nice. I had what did I eat? I drank a tea latte, I think, with lavender flavor. It was really good. It was super cold, so I had a hot drink. And then I worked on more promo marketing for the Eagle. The reason that I was promoting the Eagle, which is from Clan Ross of the Hebrides, is because I was doing this thing about archers, and the hero of the Eagle is an archer. So it's gonna be my next thing. I pick like if they're all warriors, or if they all have something in common, blondes, or if they're, I'm gonna do like little things like that, like to promote them based on a specific thing. So I'm trying to figure out how to do archers right now. So I'm trying to find pictures of archers and books that I have archers on. So I have like, how many is it? Ooh, the Eagle, and then a Fierce Archer, and then I have, there's another guy who's an archer. I know it's the Fierce Archer, the Eagle, and there's another guy. I can't remember now, but I know I have like three, at least 4 archers that I've written about. So I have to dig all those guys out and do something fun with them. And then I ended up the evening with some more Below Deck. Let's just be clear. I think I watch Below Deck every single day. And if you hear a bunch of pitter patter right now, it's because this is when my dogs decided it's a great time to play. Of course. Alright, so for Wednesday, admin work in the morning, and then I did a Facebook post, which I do every day, but I just wanted to put it on there to fill it up because I didn't really do that much this day. And then I did some more writing, and that's the reason why I didn't do a lot of other stuff, because I not wanted to, but I had to finish this book. I got some Happy Mail that day, and I can't remember what I got, because I know I got some stuff from Coffee Monsters Co., and then I got some stuff from Tailor Made Creations. Is that all I got? I got some Amazon stuff too, but I don't remember now. And then my aunt called me, and we ended up talking for a long time. It was funny because she was complaining because it's been raining a lot, and I'm from Southern California, so rain is this big thing. It never rains in Southern California. It really hardly ever does. So she was just telling me that it's been raining a lot, and so that was kind of something that you have to comment about if it rains. Then I called my daughter, who lives in Atlanta. I was calling her because she was trying to plan a birthday thing with her sister. My youngest daughter's birthday was on the 29th, and she's thinking about coming into town that weekend on the 28th, and I told her that we had plans for lunch for her birthday on the 28th, and she's like, oh, I was going to come on the 27th. I'm like, child, we'll come on the 27th. I'm like, you guys can plan something. I can't do anything that day with you guys, but, I don't think they ended up doing anything. Because if mama don't plan it, it don't happen. Let's just be for real. And let's see. So, don't you guys love these colors though? They're so pretty. Everything looks so cohesive. I'm so excited. And on Thursday, I went to, I didn't go anywhere. I used this cute, what is it called? Moody Cat's Design cat that's flipping a table for my admin work. I was just getting a little frustrated with some emails and stuff because I have a bad memory. I know that my mind does not keep details, but when people call me out, and I just feel so guilty, and that's what happened this time. I kind of dropped the ball on some stuff. I felt so bad because I even wrote it down. Where did I write it down? I don't know. That's why I have a planner. I looked through my planner and I wrote it down on the day of the agreement, not on the day that the week that the stuff was due. So that's what I normally do. It's like if I have something due, I go right away to that date and I fill it in my planner so I know, a day or two or this week, this has to be done. And I skipped that step for some reason. So yeah, felt bad. Got some writing done, and then I washed my hair this morning. I take my showers at night, but I don't wash my hair at night. So if I'm gonna wash my hair, I have to do it in the morning. Then that afternoon went to meet with a group for our Let's Have Lunch, fellowship lunch, which we do twice a month. And we went to this place called Boll Weevil, and they make the best salad. It's got steak, mixed greens, mandarin oranges, walnuts, blue cheese, and tomatoes, which I always say no tomatoes. And I think that's it. And then their vinaigrette is a mandarin vinaigrette. So it's so good. I always ask for my steak medium rare. So when I bought all the ingredients, and I bought the steaks, and I told my husband yesterday, I was like, can you grill some steaks medium rare, please? And I've been eating the salad that I made. It tastes just like the same one that I get at the restaurant. So yay for me. Oh, better hurry up. And then I went to Belk's because I had to return some stuff. I ended up using the store credit, to buy some rain boots because I don't have any. I had some, but I tore them up in Scotland. And I ended up getting them at a really good price. They're Sperry's that were normally $130, and by the time I was done, I only paid like $20 because they were on sale, plus my credit and stuff like that. So that was a good deal. Then I went to Buff City. I used to not like Buff City soap, or whatever it's called, but now I'm like obsessed with it. So I went to Buff City to pick up a couple of birthday gifts. Okay, on Friday, I visited my reader groups. I did do admin work, but I decided not to put it up there for some reason because I had this script already that said reader group, and I forgot to put it on Monday and Wednesday. So I said, you know what, I'm going to use it on Friday at least. And then I finished the book. You guys have no idea, unless you're a writer, how good that feels. So I put the end. Writing, and then I put the end. And then after I finished, I was like, celebrate, I can do whatever I want. I ended up going to Walmart to pick up a few things. And then I had to do another newsletter for something. I think it was one of those things that I had to do, like to announce something that was going on. I could go look at my other planner, but I don't feel like it. Let me flip back here and see if I put, why did I have to do a newsletter that day? No, I didn't write why. There was a reason for it, but I don't remember. Because that's 2 newsletters in 1 week, which is really unheard of. And then I finished the day by watching Below Deck. Saturday, also on Friday, I had to load up my car with all the stuff to go to a meetup on the next day on Saturday, because it's going to be a de-stash bash, which is when people bring all their stuff, like pens they don't use anymore, washi tape they have too much of, stickers they might have duplicates of, or they just want to get rid of, sticker books, notebooks, all kinds of stuff that you would like to exchange or give away, So some people brought boxes, some people brought wagon loads. It was so much stuff. So I only had like 2 small boxes. I had a little bin, and a box of washi, I think. I forgot what's in the box. And but I had to put all the other stuff in there, like empty bins and stuff to set up, that kind of stuff, door prizes. So I loaded up the car on Friday night for that. So I got up early on Saturday. I didn't have to be at the place till 10:30, so had my tea and toast, had an Amazon delivery, And then I headed over to the Vineyard Cafe, which is my church. They have a cafe attached that's really a good size, like, event space. It has a kitchen and bathrooms and classrooms and two living room areas. Youth meets there to do their services on Sunday. It's huge. I mean, it's really big, but we only use the main big area, and it has like 40 tables and a really nice like bar area where you not like, like you can set up all your coffees and food and snacks on the bar area, and then behind there's a sink and these big coffee machines, and then there's a window that goes into the kitchen so you can pass food through. That we never use the kitchen because ain't nobody got time to cook. So I mean, it takes a long time to move all the chairs around and set it up. So our event wasn't gonna start till like 12, I think. Yeah, 12. So we got there at 10:30 to make sure we set up everything. So it looked kind of, when they walk in, all they had to do was turn in their D-stash and then go to their tables and put their stuff down and then just start going through the D-stash because there was a lot of stuff to go through. So yeah, it was so much fun. It was a lot of stuff. I was so tired, but it was so much fun. And it ended we were done cleaning up and everything around 5:30, and then my friend Myrna, Janet, and I went to a Hawaiian barbecue place that's not too far from there and ate too much. I was so miserable by the time I got home. And guess what I did that evening? I watched Below Deck. So I think I got home around 7:30 by the time all was done. And I was so exhausted. I was told my husband I may not make it to church. But I did. But I was like, I don't know if I'll make it to church. My back hurts, my legs were sore, everything hurt. Too old for that stuff. But it was a lot of fun. I mean, a lot of fun. Okay, so Sunday, got up, like I said, went to church. And I was sitting back here in my office, and I was drinking my tea, and I looked at the time, and it was like, service starts at 10. I looked at the time, and it was like 9:30. I said, well, I was already dressed and had my makeup on and everything, so I'm like, no, I did not have my makeup on, but I was dressed, and I was like, okay, well, I still got another half hour, and I don't know why in my head I thought I had half an hour. Like, leave at 10. No, girl. Service starts at 10. So I put that little clock there because we were late. Because my husband's like, do you know what time it is? And I'm like, oh my gosh, no, shoot. So I got up and hurried up and slapped some makeup on and headed out the door. So we were about 15-20 minutes late. And that's only because we live up the street. That would have been bad otherwise. We celebrated my daughter's birthday after that. We met at this little authentic Mexican restaurant called Mi Casita and had her gifts, and my friends came and we had a very nice lunch. Then after that I came back home and worked on scripts for this spread and cut some stickers because I just wanted to do something until I could sit down and watch Below Deck, which I did for most of the rest of the early evening until bedtime, because it was a perfect way to spend the rest of my Sunday. Besides, I was too sore to do anything but sit. I was just so tired. Let's see. For the sidebar, I put down 2 boxes. The first one, which I'm putting down now. Am I putting it? Yes. Okay. I thought I moved it again, but I guess I didn't. So I marked that I put down planner friends as one of the things that stood out to me this week. I'm trying to remember where the sticker came from because I'd like to get more of that sticker, but I can't remember where that sticker came from. I think it's Once More with Love, but I might be wrong. I'm going to definitely research that because I want to find more of it. It's so cute. For my planner meetups, I want to use that sticker. And then I put down that I have 7 weeks until my cruise in March. So, yeah, that was about it for this week. It was a lot of fun doing this, what do you call it? Spread? I can't even talk anymore. I'm like, what am I talking about? I really enjoyed doing this spread. Like I said, I don't know why, but it really stands out to me. It's probably my favorite one so far this year. I had some other ones that I like, but this one is probably my favorite one. I think it turned out super cute, and I hope you guys enjoyed doing this plan with me. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of this spread. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.